Kate is obviously queen, ready to take the throne. Duchess had striking performance at Remembrance. The future queen appeared to be fighting back tears as she stoically looked on from one of the balconies of the Foreign and Commonwealth Office overlooking the cenotaph. She stood in for the 95-year-old monarch after Buckingham Palace revealed that she would miss the service after straining her back. As pictures emerged of the 39-year-old alongside Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall and Sophie Wessex, many took to social media to hail her sense of duty. The Duchess of Cambridge stepped out of Kensington Palace this morning in an elegant black military-style jacket with red shoulder lapels and a high-neck white collar. During the commemorations, Kate joined other senior royals, government officials and members of the armed forces in a respectful 2-minute silence. In accordance with the royal pecking order, Kate should have stood next to both the Queen and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. However, the Duchess took the centre stage on the balcony, standing between Camilla and Sophie, Countess of Wessex, as Her Majesty pulled out of this solemn event. Buckingham Palace announced earlier this morning the Queen had suffered a back injury and decided with great regret to no longer travel to central London for the commemorations. The palace said in a statement, "The Queen, having sprained her back, has decided this morning with great regret that she will not be able to attend today's Remembrance Sunday service at the cenotaph. Her Majesty is disappointed that she will miss the service." Kate and Camilla were together on the balcony last year and were standing 2 meters from one another as Remembrance Sunday 2020 fell in the midst of the second national lockdown. On the other hand, the Queen cut a lonely figure at the time as she witnessed the ceremony only in the company of a lady-in-waiting. During today's national service of remembrance, Kate looked on with pride as her husband Prince William laid a wreath of red poppies at the foot of the cenotaph. Kate's appearance today comes after a few busy weeks for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. In October, Kate and William's most important appointment was the first-ever awards ceremony of the Earthshot Prize. This initiative was launched by William in October 2020 and will award over the next decade a total of £50 million to those presenting workable solutions to the 5 most pressing issues faced by the environment. Proud of GB posted, "This is where we excel, respect, decency and occasion. We have a royal family to be proud of which has definitely been made better by the addition of the Duchess of Cambridge." Tracy Williams tweeted, "So glad to see Catherine in the Queen's place. She was truly the only one that should have." Donham12 wrote, "Beautifully turned out, impeccable and respectful. Kate is the diamond in the crown." Claire Marie said, "The future of the monarchy, Charles will reign with William at his side. Catherine is a real asset to the royal family." All of them looked teary today. The Duchess of Cambridge was caught on camera with her eyes closed and tight-lipped during the 2-minute silence. It pays tribute to everyone who has given their life for their country and is a poignant moment of reflection for many. In accordance with the royal pecking order, Kate should have stood next to both the Queen and Camilla. But she was bumped up after Buckingham Palace announced this morning that the Queen had decided with great regret to no longer travel to central London for the commemorations. The palace said in a statement, "The Queen, having sprained her back, has decided this morning with great regret that she will not be able to attend today's Remembrance Sunday service at the cenotaph. Her Majesty is disappointed that she will miss the service." Kate and Camilla stood on the balcony for a heavily scaled-back Remembrance Sunday service last year because of the pandemic. The Queen was not able to attend because of her vulnerability to the virus and watched the ceremony with a solitary lady-in-waiting.